Hi lovelies, it's Emmy. Welcome back to another Emmy how-to recipe. Today's bento recipe is really simple. It's kind of geared more towards children. It's a small bento and it includes a little rice ball, onigiri, and just a couple little side dishes that kids will probably enjoy. So let's go in the kitchen and I'll show you how it's done. Okay, first we're going to begin by coloring and flavoring our rice using this powder called sushi. And just add about a teaspoon or so to room temperature rice and mix really well. When the rice is nice and uniformly pink, we can move on to decorating it with nori. So just take your seaweed, and I'm using a seaweed punch to punch out some eyes. If you don't have one, you can just use a pair of scissors and cut out some eyes. Next, use some ham and cut out a pair of triangles for the ears and an oval for the pig's snout. Next, we're going to form the rice ball. Just use slightly dampened hands and press the rice into a nice oval shape. Now for the fun part, we're going to assemble a bento. So begin with putting a nice little bed of lettuce down, and then place your rice ball on top of the lettuce. And then stick on his nose, his eyes, and his ears. To make nostrils, just use a little bit of ketchup. To accompany my little piggy, I made some cheese cubes and ham roll-ups for a side dish. And it was really simple. You just roll up some ham and use these cute skewers for decoration. Finish the bento with your favorite fruit and you're set. Okay, so here's the finished bento. Dun, 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 dun. Super cute. The beauty of a bento box, and any lunch box for that matter, is that it's endlessly customizable. So you can customize this to your or your child's taste. Don't like ham? Don't put ham. Don't like cheese? Don't put cheese. Put any snacks your kids will like. If they don't like pineapple, use grapes. Use whatever fruit or anything that your kids will like. Just make it fun and cute. So these little picks I found at Daiso, which is a dollar store in Japan. You can probably order them online from any of these number of bento sites. And if your kid doesn't like rice, that too is customizable. Go ahead and make a sandwich. You can just cut out some bread and use the ham to make a little pig face. There we go. Here's a bite. Itadakimasu. These are eyeless. That's actually quite nice. The flavoring stuff that I used to color the rice pink has a ume flavor, which is a pickled plum. So it's kind of tart and has a nice kind of almost florally, plummy taste. Really nice. So you don't certainly by any means have to use any coloring to color your rice if you don't want to. But that stuff that I used is really nice because it gives a little bit more of a sushi rice flavor. It's a little bit tart and sweet, more like sushi rice. Most onigiris are just plain a little bit of salt with something in the middle. So yeah, you can mix it up by using sushi rice seasoning. So besides being cute, these little picks help to try to make things a little bit tidier by keeping fingers clean, hopefully. I love pineapple. Such a great fruit. In terms of tips to keep this from shifting, just pack it really tightly. Make sure you put lots of lettuce around and use these little silicone holders to keep things from shifting. And then pop a lid on top and you're all set. So yeah, I found this box at Daiso as well, so it cost me $1.50. You don't have to use any special bento boxes. You can use any kind of Tupperware as long as it has a tight lid. Yeah, so make it your own. Alright you guys, I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope you guys learned something, and I'll see you in my next video. Toodaloo! Take care, bye! And it looks like a chicken flavored snack. Thankfully this tells me it has a dipping sauce. It smells amazing, nice and garlicky and savory, and they are adorable. They're shaped like little chickens. How amazing is that? This is my baby pterodactyl impression.